G20 meeting is on in Kashmir, and the focus of the government remains the tourism and film tourism. These are the two sectors where the government is focusing. And to speak more about this, who better than Amitabh, who's also Mr. Amitabh, you're the G20 Sherpa, and you have overlooked the entire process, and you're seeing that how things are progressing in terms of Kashmir tourism sector. How positive is it that you have drawn so many countries to Kashmir?
One, we are very happy that almost all countries except China have participated. This working group meeting in Kashmir has had the best possible response. Its response has been better than any other working group. All countries came in. Two or three countries there, tour operators, travel agents have also joined us. So we are very delighted that the response has been overwhelming. But more than that, I think we've just finished the discussion on the tourism working group. The roadmap of G20 has been discussed. We've had overwhelming support from everyone. So that means that everybody has supported India's agenda for sustainable tourism, for tourism as a big job creator. And also yesterday's discussion on as a tourism, as a filming destination, using tourism to drive film shooting has had a very positive response. We've had some very constructive discussion. So today in Kashmir there are 370 films being shot here, from Netflix to Prime to all the OTT, but also Hollywood. There's some Bollywood, lots of filmmakers, and in due course you will see a lot of regional filmmakers coming and shooting here. So this is the moment for Kashmir to emerge as a great filming destination, number one, and number two, to emerge as a great MICE destination, a destination for meetings, incentives, conventions and exhibitions.
We have also seen that a lot of foreign tourists have started coming around. Prior to 90s, you would see a lot of foreigners flooded on the roads of streets of Kashmir. Even the photographs which date back to 90s, that culture is slowly reviving. And will this help in bringing that culture back of foreign tourists on the ground?
See, this is an amazing destination. I've traveled extensively to Davos, and this is 10x better than Davos. There's no better place than Kashmir for high value, luxury, upmarket destinations. What needs to be done is to have many more resorts, do better master planning, which is what the government is doing, provide last mile connectivity, but allow many more private sectors to come and set up very high value resorts, boutique resorts, which will give you good returns. And that is what the government is doing. So in due course, you will see Kashmir emerging as a very high value upmarket destinations. Today the number of rooms are still few and far, and therefore you need much more good quality rooms in Kashmir, which is what will happen now in due course with all the action that the government has taken.
There is only one country which has not participated. The rest of the G7 countries, as you said, are here, and most of the G20 countries have, if not directly but indirectly, they're participating through the private sector. How encouraging is that? And second, that one country missing out, is it their loss?
Out of all the working group meetings that I've spearheaded, this has had the best response. No other working group has had such a good response as Kashmir has had. Every country is present here, other than China. And, 2-3 countries, their private sectors have come forward, tour operators, travel agents, many other people. So, if China has not participated, it's participated in many other discussions during G20. We work together with every country. I'm sure China will participate in many other places. They are our partners in G20. We believe in taking everybody along. We'll take them along. But this has been a great experience for all those who've come here. All the delegates have personally told me that this is the best, the most unique and the most fascinating experience they've ever had in their life.
Thank you so much. So as you heard that this particular meeting that's underway is something which the government has really generated interest in because of the large participation of delegates, and they believe that China not coming here, but they will participate in other meetings.